9 hours ago, TGG posted a video titled, "Can you drive across Grand Theft Auto 5 without touching the road?" I actually think this is a pretty fun challenge, and I thought I would take it upon myself to see just how quick we can complete said challenge. I've got some ideas, and yeah, we're gonna try it. The rules are simple. You cannot touch any roads. You cannot use a personal vehicle, and you're not allowed to use any aircraft whatsoever. So you are allowed to steal a car, but remember, the car cannot be on the road, which is gonna make it quite hard to get your hands on, or at least that's what you might think. Being able to differentiate what is a road and what isn't is very simple. If my waypoint is able to follow where I'm pinging, then I'm going to count it as a road. But if my waypoint can't follow where I'm pinging, then I'm not going to count it as a road. So we can see these little alleyways here aren't roads, but this is indeed a road. So this is going to be quite challenging. We are also in a public lobby with 25 people, as one of the rules is that we had to be in a public lobby. So this little stretch of dirt right here, we are technically going to consider being a road. The only feasible way I have of getting around this is launching myself over, which actually seems to have worked. We are completely on the other side of it, and we didn't end up touching it. Okay, well that worked pretty well. The Up and Atomizer is going to be one of our most useful tools today, especially when it comes to traversing roads. Ah yes, the joys of playing GTA on the PC. You will notice that there are no cars on the road whatsoever, and that is most likely because of a modder being in this lobby. So I guess I'm gonna have to make my way into a new lobby. Yeah, this lobby is completely bugged. We can see that there are cars on the road, but they just disappear. Like, the moment I actually look at them, they're gone. I've never seen this before. I've actually never seen this before. What the heck? Now we arrive at attempt number 2. This time, our lobby is actually working, and there are cars spawning on the road. The question is, what type of car do we want to grab? And looking at all the vehicles, honestly, an Ubermax should be fine. Let's try and kill this driver. There you go. Now, this is where my genius comes into play. We are going to use, if I can, the Up and Atomizer and bring this vehicle towards us. Come on. Yes, there you go. Come on, come towards me. I'm trying not to blow the vehicle up, but it's really not wanting to move much. There you go. Yes, 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 yes. Keep going. Yes. Oh, my genius. It's too much to handle sometimes. Look at that. And one more hit. Boom. This car is now off the road. It has taken a fair amount of damage, but as long as those wheels are spinning and not spinning on the road, we should be completely fine. Don't worry, guys. I'll raise the roof. It'll be fine. Woo! I'm not actually going to raise it. It's going to look ugly. So at this point, we have got ourselves a vehicle. There are a couple options that we can do. We can either go all the way down the road, but we're going to run into a problem here where we're not going to be able to cross. So it might be better to go this way, but going over to this side is also going to be tricky due to the mountainous terrain and the fact that there's roads all the way through here. So I think the best way to traverse our way around this map is going to be trying to make our way this way through Fort Zancudo, and I don't know, we're just gonna have to wing it. At this time, although, you know what I've just realized? We could have literally just stolen this buggy. And you know what? I'm going to. This buggy's literally just flat better than the car we have. It's not going to be faster on road, but it's going to be much faster on dirt, and it should be way better at simple off-roading and jumps later in this challenge. So, yeah, we're actually going to use the buggy. This should be a much better choice. I didn't even know that could spawn right there. Hello, ma'am. How you doing? Oh, my God. That's so good. She's actually dead. Bruh, we just full-on killed somebody by driving them over in a quad bike. High five, sir! Oh my God, we actually hit him direct. Oh my, that is absolutely fantastic. He is gonna wake up with a very big scar on his forehead. But uh-oh, we have ran into a bit of a problem. As we can see, the beach is no longer really a thing. So at this point, we need to figure out the best way to get around this, which thankfully we are on a quad bike. So I think we can just hopefully climb over all of these rocks. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get over these big ones, but I'm glad that we're not in our car right now, because there is literally no way our car would have ever gotten around these. No. Okay, we're good. Get up this. I believe. Oh, crap. Oh, no. No. Well, there goes my quad bike. I I guess I thought I could climb over this, but I couldn't. I mean, it's fine. I have come up with another solution, which is very easy. We're just going to manually climb over these rocks, and then we will once again steal another car when we make our way to the other sides. My brain has come up with another good idea. If I call a taxi, I don't actually need to try and steal a car off the road. I can possibly just have a taxi stop on the side of the road for me, which will save a lot of the effort of knocking the car off. Yes, my genius plan is gonna work. Let's shoot this guy, and now with the car on the side of the road. Actually, it might be better with the vehicle on that side of the road. The problem is we have to run all the way down and back up. Well, let's hope it doesn't despawn. Oh my rat. We can see that the car trails are still here, but the actual taxi has literally disappeared. This cannot be good for the car. I mean, the whole front of it at this point is completely disfigured. And yeah, that definitely cannot be good. But as long as we're able to bring the vehicle off the road... Oh, let's hit it one more time so it's technically not on the road at all. And just like that, we have once again got our hands on another vehicle. It's not looking too good, but it doesn't sound like there's any engine problems, which is obviously the most important thing. Ah, don't blow up, don't blow up. If I die, I have to restart the whole challenge, and this vehicle is a little bit worse for wear than normal, so I have to be very, very cautious. Now, we have to try and cross... I just touched the road. I just touched the road. Let me guess, this counts as road? No, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, we gotta start again from the beginning. We are once again at those dreaded rocks, although this time I have a much better idea of how we're gonna get around them. I'm literally just gonna do what I should have done the first time and climb up the side of the mountain. This was way easier. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. The problem is there is a road in front of us, and I don't know how to get past this road. I'm going to try and launch my vehicle. It looks like this spot right here. If I hit at the proper angle, we could just maybe get our vehicle to launch over it. So that's exactly what I'm going to try and do. All right, let's gather some speed. Full speed ahead and launch. Oh yeah, easily over the road. Okay, that's good. That's all good. We're able to get past that, that little hiccup. So at this point, we are once again where we were before. We are going to try to not fail this time and not touch the road. So let's stay away from it. Goodbye. There you are. Now it's going to be a little hard to avoid the road when we get to these rocky bits here. But I think as long as we... Oh boy, this is some deep water. Don't sink my bike. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're good. Wow, that was scary. Normally your character kicks you off the bike and that's the end of it. But... we are actually all fine. The problem right now is we need to get across the water, and I'm not sure how to do that without going on the road. So this is going to be really, really hard to figure out. That this area of water is shallow enough that if we pick up enough speed and we do a wheelie, we can get across it. And yes, we were able to. Okay, we're all good then. We're still able to go through our journey. This water's a bit deep here, but wasn't deep enough to sink our motorcycle. So at this point, we have a bit of a tricky option. We can try and launch over this road, but I think it's going to be a lot smarter if we try to go around these rocks here, if I can. I think if we are able to, we should be fine though. Oh yeah, this looks like it's easy. Now we arrive at, yet again, another tricky part, and that is getting across this body of water in front of us. Just that little tiny bit of water right there almost completely stopped our vehicle dead. The problem is this body of water. I am not sure how we're going to be able to get around this because of how deep it is. So I'm going to go all the way to as safe of an area as I can find to try and make our way around this area. Oh, did we find a possible path? Oh, I think we did. Okay, this path right here looks very, very short. I'm going to try and wheelie it across. This is going to be really... really sussler, but we're gonna try. Here we go, full speed, and wheelie it. Oh, yeah. We did it. Nice. Okay. This lobby's starting to fill up. There's 20 people in it now, which is something I'm gonna have to be cautious about as we continue on our journey. Hopefully no modders kill us. That's a road in front of us. I guess we're not gonna be able to go this way. Yeah, that's right. We gotta go all the way back around at this point. This part of the beach is getting eerily less and less abundant. I'm a little worried because, again, if my vehicle does get submerged in water, we're no longer going to have a good form of transportation. Ah, yes, we are finally in the city. I am very glad. This is going to be an interesting finale, because I need to figure out the best way to do this, and it's not going to be easy. Let's continue making our way through the beach for now. Try not to obviously drive on any roads. Let's keep going through here. I don't know if I'm going to count the bike path as a road, but as a general rule of thumb, I'm not going to drive into it. But to be honest, at this point, I'm basically going to say we've completed this challenge. TGG went over to the edge of the map and then got his way in towards LSIA, which is exactly what we're going to do. However, I'm still going to try and do it with my motorcycle. Oh my god, I just realized these are all people like sunbathing. Oh, that's amazing. We can literally just drive over them. Hello! Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, this technically counts as a road here. And I don't want to... I don't know how we're going to do this, actually. We can't, like, drive our bike up these rocks. Actually, we might be able to drive our bikes up these rocks. Come on, you can do this. I believe in you. Oh my, we're actually doing this. Oh, okay, we're good. No, don't get destroyed. Let's, okay, it's a little sussler, but as long as we just roll around this corner, yes, just like that. Good, okay, we've been able to get around the first part. Now we just got to get around this, and beautiful. Okay, at this point, we are doing pretty well. Now we just got to keep going on these rocks and try not to destroy the vehicle, which will be good. Okay. Oh! No. Well, there went the motorcycle. I tried my best not to destroy it, but unfortunately, it did not survive. But hey, look at that. There's actually cars parked literally right in front of us. So I guess it worked out pretty well. We didn't actually need the motorcycle because we're just gonna steal. We're gonna steal one of these cars. They're not even on the road, so it's actually perfect. Hello, people. How you doing? I'm gonna take your vehicle now. Thank you very much. Goodbye. I guess you guys don't even care about me stealing your car. Okay. Yeah, this challenge actually worked out to be pretty easy. I mean, there were definitely some parts that had a bit of a challenge, but to be honest, not really anything I was too worried about in the end. So at this point, all we need to do is, I guess, make it inside of LSIA, and we've completed it, which shouldn't be too hard at all. If I'm not mistaken, LSIA has fences that you can actually climb over. Plus, if I really wanted to, I'm pretty sure we could just use the up and atomizer, which is going to be my first resort. So let's get right over towards this area of elevation right here, and then we are going to stand on top of the car. We're going to pull out the up and atomizer, and we are going to launch ourselves. That did not work. I was hoping that we would be able to launch ourselves a bit higher than we did and get over. Let's try it one more time. I'm praying that this works, because if it does, it's going to save me so much time. Yes! There you go. And just like that, we have been able to complete the challenge. We are now at LSIA, and I'm going to count that as a win. We've made it from one side of the map completely to the other side of the map. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be completely honest. I would definitely like to add more challenging factors to this in the future. Let me know if you guys would like to see more content like this. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.